to the Plant Farm Eat YouTube channel. Radishes grow best in cooler conditions and are tolerant of cold weather. Loosen soil before planting at least 6 inches deep. A foot or more for long types. Plant seeds from April through early May and again in August. Drought stress can cause the roots to develop poor flavor and tough texture. Harvest garden radishes 3 to 5 weeks after planting. Spade underneath the planting to harvest long daikon roots without breaking them. Radishes come in many sizes, colors and types. Most familiar are the garden radishes. Garden radishes have a spicy flavor and crisp, juicy texture. They are good in salads and can stand alone as a snack. Radishes might be spherical or carrot-shaped in a rainbow of colors: green, white, pink, red, purple, and yellow. You might plant these small roots in the spring, but you can also grow them as a fall crop. Home gardeners can also grow the long, white Asian radish called daikon. These roots can grow to large sizes and are typically less spicy or hot than the gardener's types. Gardeners often plant them in the late summer for a late fall harvest. You can store them for fresh use for up to 2 months. Radishes do best when grown in cooler conditions and are tolerant of cold weather. You can grow tender, juicy, flavorful radishes if the plants grow quickly without stress. They might develop a flavor that goes to seed, develop excessively hot flavor, or become woody during the heat of a tropical summer. Have your soil tested. Any well-drained, slightly acidic to neutral soil with pH 6 to 7 will do radishes as long as the soil is not compacted. Although daikon can penetrate heavy soils to depths more than 1 foot, the roots will not be as smooth, uniform, and tender as those grown in lighter prepared soils. If your soil is stony or very heavy, choose shorter daikon varieties. You can improve your soil by adding well-rotted manure or compost in spring or fall. Do not use fresh manure, as it might contain harmful bacteria and increase weed problems. The readily available nitrogen can stimulate branching of the roots. Do not use any fertilizer containing a weed killer, as it might kill your vegetable plants. Prepare the radish bed by loosening soil at least 6 inches deep, a foot or more long types. For daikon, create raised beds to ensure loosening of the soil and to make harvest easier. Plant radish seeds from early April through early May for a spring crop, and again August through September for a fall crop. Allow about an inch between seeds in the row. Plant the seed of smaller varieties shallowly, 1/4 to 1/2 inch depth. Plant larger varieties deeper, up to an inch deep. Seedlings will emerge within 10 days. Heavy rains or excessive irrigation can cause soil crusting, which might weaken seedling emergence. If the soil surface has crusted, lightly sprinkling it to moisten and soften the crust might help. Thin radish to about 2 inches between plants as soon as they reach a small edible size. For larger varieties, such as daikons, allow 4 to 6 inches between plants. Pull any weeds in the row when thinning occurs. Radish taproots can be large, but the horizontal roots do not extend far into the soil. Make sure they receive enough rainfall or deep watering. Drought stress can cause the roots to develop poor flavor and a tough texture. If the planting does not get 1 inch of rain each week, soak the soil thoroughly at least once a week. If your soil is sandy, it is important to water more often than once a week. An inch of water will wet the sandy soil to a depth of 10 inches, a heavily clay soil to 6 inches. Use a trowel to see how far down the soil is wet. If it is only an inch or two, keep the water running. Radishes germinate and grow quickly. By the time you harvest garden radishes, weeds do not have a chance to become a problem. If you grow daikon, good weed control will be important for good yields and quality. Mulching with 3 to 4 inches of herbicide-free grass clippings, weed-free straw, compost, or other organic material will keep soil moisture and contain weeds, decreasing the need for frequent cultivation. Start cultivating with a hoe or other tool to remove weed seedlings while they are still small. Do not cultivate too deeply or you might damage the roots. Use a hand tool or a hoe and cultivate just deeply enough to cut the weeds off below the surface. Garden radishes are usually ready for harvest 3 to 5 weeks after planting. You can pull them anytime they reach a usable size. They will get fibrous and develop a strong taste if left in the ground too long. Remove greens and wash roots well. The daikon shoulders or the top of the vegetable typically stand out of the soil, so the width of the root will be obvious. Spade or fork underneath the planting to harvest long daikon roots without breaking them. Remove the greens and wash the roots. Daikon and garden radish will only keep for a week or two in the refrigerator. They lose moisture and become dried up. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe and click on the bell button to be notified on the similar upcoming videos. Plant, Farm, Eat is a platform for horticulture and environmental enthusiasts, helping you maximize your time and efforts and provide you with pragmatic guides on how to plant, farm, and eat sustainably.